Say hallelujah, Wills. Julian, I thank Yahweh for all that He's done and all that He will do.
Yes.
You know, we think about life and we think about all that goes through life. We spoke about the different transitions of life, and we think about all the things that's going to happen in life. But your biggest obstacle in life is going to be your reflection. You.
Yeah.
For all that we know,
Oh, yeah.
and for all that we are aware of, we find it hard to follow the directions of Yahweh's word.
Hallelujah.
For Jude, look at my glasses. For Jude, verse 10. But these speak evil of whatever they do not know,
Yes.
and whatever they know naturally, like brute beasts.
That's right.
In these things they corrupt themselves. It's amazing how we fight to remain ignorant.
Hallelujah.
It's amazing the things that we do know that we can't follow.
All right.
All right.
We are our own enemy.
Yes.
We know that we read the word of Yahweh and Yahweh says to walk a certain way. And we know that's Yahweh's word. And we know that one day we're going to be judged by this.
Hallelujah.
But the truth is, we all make excuses for things in our lives. And like Brother Laverne was saying, it used to be a time people fought to come to church. Sunday was offhand. Sunday was everybody was here, you praised Yahweh. Now Sundays are optional.
All right now.
Sunday school, optional. Bible study, optional.
Don't start now.
And what do we say? Because I'm speaking to Brother Butler too now. So I don't nobody think I'm talking about you. Because I got to talk about me first.
Hallelujah.
And I understand that what do I expect to happen if I remove myself further away from Yahweh?
All right.
I already know of the different pearls that are out there. We know the challenges that are out there. And if I can't fix me, how can I pray for my children?
Hallelujah.
How can I pray for my spouse? How can I pray for the assembly?
Hallelujah.
Because I'm not right. Because I'm not putting forth my best effort
Help y'all.
to get me where I need to be at.
Hallelujah.
And the people who I love, why do I leave them at risk?
All right.
Because you are my brother and you are my sister. I have an obligation to pray for you daily
That's right.
and to fast for you and to read the word always and always build you up and let you know that you can make it in Yahweh.
Yeah.
If I don't do those things, then who am I?
That's right.
I had to sit back and I said, you know what? We have to have a reality check. And that reality check is, imagine yourself in a casket. What would you say about you? Be brutally honest with yourself. Don't sugarcoat it.
Hallelujah.
All right.
Come on.
Are you ready? Could you have done a whole lot of things differently?
Come on.
What are you going to do to change the outcome? Because brother, I don't have a heaven or hell to put nobody in. I'm trying to get in like everybody else. But I'm here to tell you that I have my faults.
Bless y'all.
And because I have my faults, I don't throw any stones. But I do understand it don't matter how your finances look. It don't matter how your standard of living is.
All right.
If you go against the word of Yahweh, what good do you expect?
All right. That's right.
We read the paper. All the killings going on. You can't even protect yourself. So why do you bother to remove yourself from Yahweh,
Hallelujah.
who is the protector of us all? I can't protect my daughter at VCU.
All right.
You think it's okay to go to a yoga class? Well, guess what? Some guy decided to kill people in a yoga class. You think it's safe to go to the grocery store? Well, guess what? Somebody decided to kill people who went to the grocery store. You need to pray and keep it real.
Hallelujah.
You need to pray and get yourself together.
Yeah.
I need to pray and get myself together.
Hallelujah.
The reality is we got to fight against ourselves.
That's right. That's
Because
right.
that is the struggle, and it's real.
It is real.
Because we hinder ourselves. We know to do right, but we know we do wrong.
Hallelujah.
It's always that tug of war that's going on inside of us. For none is righteous, no, not one. For we all have sinned and come short of Yahweh's honor. So when you think that you can't pray for your brother and sister, when you think you can't speak to your brother and sister, and when you begin to look at your brothers and sisters and you got to run away from your brothers and sisters, you better think about all the things that life has to offer to you.
Oh, yeah.
Because the same people who are supposed to build you up, if you cast them down, you force them away.
Hallelujah.
And understand, sometimes we kill the things that love.
Yeah.
The people who want to love you. The people who want to embrace you.
That's right.
Because we push away and we continue to push away and we talk bad about those people.
Hallelujah.
Keep in mind, Brother Butler talking about me too. We all have to grow up. We all got to face that man in the mirror. And we all got to get it right. We got to come clean to Yahweh, because Yahweh don't care how much money you give in church.
Oh, yeah.
He don't care how long you've been going to church. All Yahweh says is a faith walk.
Yeah.
It is your test. And he's not going to give you a test that beyond that no one else has not done or seen.
Hallelujah.
All Yahweh is telling you, this is your opportunity to show how much you love him. Pray, fast, read the word, and separate yourselves from all the things that you would do.
That's right.
Those tendencies. It's amazing if you had to go against yourself and challenge yourself, what could you do to outwit yourself?
All
You
right.
gotta change. You gotta change who you really are.
Yeah.
Because some of us, we played it safe and we don't want to leave that comfort zone. But when you're in Yahweh, you gotta walk by faith. There is no comfort zone.
All right.
The only comfort zone that you have is the word of Yahweh. And that's just believing that Yahweh is gonna do it. And because he said he's gonna do it, he will. He will be the one of his word.
Yeah.
Pray that Yahweh give us a mindset. Because as I look at generations now, we don't pray the way Bishop used to pray in his generation.
Hallelujah.
We don't. And I look at each generation, they get farther and farther away from Yahweh. My kids are not like me. They get farther and farther away. And we got to get back to where we need to be at and praying to Yahweh. It's not a generational curse. It's a choice.
All right.
And we got to bring it all in, and we got to pray and realize that man that we see in the mirror, we got to get it right.
Yeah.
At some point, you can stop looking at yourself and just go ahead and fix yourself. That's all of us. Because we got to get it right. And we got to make it right in Yahweh for our children and our children's children. We got to stand and give them a standing in the word of Yahweh.
Hallelujah.
Bishop's not going to be here with us forever. Mother Whitbread's not going to be here forever. But they gave us a good platform to build upon. And you got to make it count.
That's right.
Make it count and run the race. And understand when you're running, when you think you're tired, keep on digging. Keep on digging. And you'll realize in life, the great things, the greatest rewards come when you get deep. Don't be shallow. Go deep.
Yeah.
Dive deep. And find out where the new beginnings are. And find out where you're all about in Yahweh. When you can push yourself and you realize that Yahweh is in it. And if Yahweh send you, he will never leave you. You just got to believe that Yahweh is the author and the finisher of our faith.
Hallelujah.
Be strong in Yahweh and in the power of his might. It is praying time. It is fasting time. We need a revival. We need to be revived. We need something to let Yahweh wake us up. That's what we need, believers. That's what Brother Butler needs. I can speak for me, but I can't speak for you, but I can tell you what I see. But I just know that we need to be revived in Yahweh. That's all our heads. Yahweh, Heavenly Father, Most High, Precious King. We thank you once again, Yahweh, for just being so good. We thank you for your power and for your might. Look down upon our young people. Yahweh, look down upon them and bless them in a very special way. Yahweh, just touch their hearts and give them strength and give them understanding. And let them know that you are always faithful, that you will always be there for them, and give them strength and understanding of your word. Y'all look down upon our other young people, that you may continue to just give us the strength to lead, to be strong in your word, to cry loud and spare not. Y'all look down upon our sick. Look down upon, Yahweh, those who want to be saved. Yahweh, those who are seeking truth. For those, Yahweh, who are going through the midst of confusion. For those who have suicide thoughts. For those, Yahweh, who come from broken up homes. For those who have no food. Yahweh, just look down upon all your people and just keep us all and just guide us, Yahweh. Yahweh, put us on a high, and people may see the light that you've shown upon us, Heavenly Father. Yahweh, just give us, Yahweh, understanding of your word, Yahweh. And Yahweh, let us be slow to speak, swift to hear, Yahweh. In all things, Yahweh, give you the praise that you may, Yahweh, guide us. Oh, Yahweh, just look down upon our service, continue to be there with us, and just guide us, and just give us strength and understanding. And look down upon Bishop and Mother Woodbury. Look down upon Brother Maven, Brother Laverne, Sister Shirley, Sister Margaret, Elder Woodbury, Mother Green. Look down upon Brother Daniel, Sister Marika, Sister Rika, Yahweh, right now, Brother Daniel. Look down upon Sister Kim right now, Yahweh, Sister Glenda. Look down upon Sister Florine, Sister Shirley. Look down upon, Yahweh, Sister Taylor right now, Yahweh. Look down upon Brother Melvin right now, Yahweh. Brother Luther right now, Yahweh. Let your spirit, Yahweh, move mightily upon your people, Yahweh. Just touch us all, Heavenly Father. And just keep us in the way of your word right now, Yahweh. Let your spirit, Yahweh, move mightily, Yahweh. Protect and guide right now, Yahweh. Oh, Yahweh, for someone needs you right now, Yahweh. Someone needs you, Heavenly Father. Oh, Yahweh, just touch right now, Yahweh. And just be there for us and just keep us and just guide us. We just want to say thank you for what you have done and all that you will do. This we pray. In Yahshua Mashiach. Hallelujah. Amen.